Oh shit, here we go again. Once again, I woke up to a lot of notifications, a lot of missed calls, and it turns out, yeah, the territory that I was on, as you can see on the screen, there was a fort here below this flag. I TP'd in. They rallied it. It took a couple times to burn it. Once they burn it, I just logged out and stayed there. And this is what happened a couple hours later. So once they got the burn, I got all the reports, and as you can see, the belly bastion from the rally kicked in. I was getting destroyed here. But if you want to know, Baichi doesn't work in Garrison. Here's your proof. But so this is not the first time this has happened. The first time it happened that I got zeroed, it was when there was no troop return. So it definitely hurt way more. And when I woke up, I didn't even panic. I just laughed. So this is what happened last night. Once they got the burn, I just went to play some PlayStation, and I didn't log in since. So it's on me, but I don't really mind. So shout out to Specco for recording this. He wanted to have this. So that was the first rally. I got the report right here. It was definitely an ugly report for me. But honestly, I didn't have a lot of resources. I transferred most of my resources to the bigger account because I essentially, at past 7, I used this account to fill passes, rallies, and I came to this fort to do the exact same thing. And man, did I get deaths. Right, I got some deaths, all right. But, you know, like I said, like the first time it happened, it was a shock. A lot more consequence. But now, I feel like I wasn't getting enough deaths these past KVKs, and I was pushing a lot of power. And I think in this off season, I will push to maybe 94, maybe 95 million, which for a free to play, I think is too much. All right. My sweet spot was, in between 75 to 80 million. And I try to stay in that range as well because it's just healthier, less requirements, just more manageable. And I think I'm going to be in that area once again. But, I have a full hospital, which, the bigger hospital bill already healed like 70 something. So I do still have a lot of troops in the hospital. And I'm going to be getting like nearly 1.9 million troops back. So at the end of the KVK, I'll still have like close to 3 million troops like for the next KVK. So for me, honestly, not a great deal. I didn't expect this, but it happened what happened. And like I said, this is not the first time. I'm gonna show you how to recover from this. It's not the end of the world if it happens in KVK. Obviously, it's a mistake on my part for not checking in again. I was just too busy playing the PlayStation and I just didn't check. So it is what it is. So let me see if there are any more reports. As you can see, these kill ratio are kind of funny, but I did get swarmed a lot. My garrison was Baichi with Luce. Obviously, don't have a garrison pair. I just use my highest DPS, which is this, compared with these bastions. So obviously, it didn't do much, but even if I was online and if I want to take a rally, this is probably the best I could do. So ironically, I have the Phoenix city skin. So just like the Phoenix, we'll just rise again from the ashes, no problem. And if you want to know how I got nearly 3 million deaths on this account in a very different way, then you can check out the video on your screen right now. And with all that said, catch you guys in the next one.